said
Jim
Shawna or
Morrison
Shayna?
said it 4 times.
So, hey,
SHAWNA.
we are live right now.
Okay.
Here it is.
I get Shawna Carnes, Shawna
We're talking
Jarrett.
about
Carnes.
Carnes.
Jesus, are you talking to your ex? What are you doing?
No.
It's me.
Let's
I'm
go.
not his ex yet. I haven't even dated him yet. Can you give me How about until next week, Eric?
I'm promoting the podcast to my
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, old man.
anytime. So.
All right, here we go. Thank y'all for showing up. We're going to go around and introduce everybody. We have Shawna C. Yes, we have Little Lilly. Little Lilly. She used to have her own podcast. Now I'm taking over her podcast.
It's been like 2 years.
2 years?
So it's been a hot second.
Oh my gosh.
You're not taking over much.
And then we got Jack. Jack,
More.
how you do? What's his last name? Moore.
Jack Moore. Yeah, sounds important.
That's not a good name, Jack.
It's not.
Jack Moore. Jack Moore.
I'm pretty sure his mom's gonna be like,
Just had a moment.
his mom's gonna be like, who's that fucking Monty Hicks guy? Fuck that guy.
You play. Do you have a middle name? Don't have to tell it, but do you have
William.
Oh, really? Damn it.
After my grandfather.
Now you can't talk.
Jack Bill, we got more. That's hilarious. Okay, you play downtown.
Every once in a while. Yeah, my main gig is I play lead guitar for a guy named Tyler Eden.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so we do a lot of writers rounds, a lot of gigs at Tin Roof, Winners and Losers. All
Which,
that kind of
which,
stuff.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Midtown area.
Yes.
I was going to say which tin
Do you
roof. That's
play
what I
at
was
the
saying.
local as well? With
The
Jeffrey?
local. We haven't played at the local yet, but we are planning on going.
I will introduce you to Jeff. Jeff's really sweet.
She
I would
knows
love to play there. I
everybody.
love that bar. Let's get in. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love
Also,
Jeff.
give it up to Eric. Eric's is back.
Eric
Eric
James.
James.
Don't leave that out.
Eric James.
Try to create a sponsorship there. Whatever it's called.
With Bert Kreischer?
We both look like that. We'd be like, hello.
And give it up for TJ. TJ.
Hey,
He
TJ.
plays.
AJ though.
AJ. Ted and AJ. AJ and
You
Ted.
fucking invited them. These are your friends.
I only show up once a year.
He does. I see him once a year.
Sport.
He
Yeah.
came from Kentucky today, so
Oh, really?
look at this.
Yeah, you still got my name wrong. What the fuck?
I can't believe you hired this guy and getting his name wrong.
And it's 2 letters. So anyway, that's how I'm doing today.
Good job.
And last but not least, give it up for Ted, everybody.
Hey!
Excellent.
Yes, he's a fellow comedian that, yeah.
We have off camera.
Off camera. Did we talk off camera?
She's live.
I can talk.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can talk.
Yeah.
Give it up for D, everybody.
Yay!
It's like the Muppets. You're like the Muppets. You know those tall guys? Up in the, that's what your job is. All right, so how's everybody doing? Oh, Eric won the boat parade last week.
Yes.
That's awesome.
The Percy Priest Christmas Boat Parade. They judge in lights and in loudness of music.
Oh, that's
We had
awesome.
over 3,000 lights, and we had a full DJ setup at 600 watts with a 2,200 watt generator.
All
You
I
can
heard
hear
was,
music from El Mil Marina all the way to the dam.
can I just add to that?
Yeah.
America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah! America!
Oh, that's such a white thing to say.
Damn white people.
That does the polar plunge.
Yes. I got a picture of him naked, about to jump
I
in.
do too. I have a picture of him naked. I have the same picture. He sent it to a big group of us. Of him naked, getting ready to jump into the lake.
Don't worry, they're gonna put it up at the end credits.
Here we are. That's our new mascot picture.
Thumbs up, why not?
The winner.
We'll
That's
send that for the
hilarious.
winter picture for the
Listen,
paper.
cold water is really good for your muscles and for your, what's the nervous system?
That's what I say to everybody. It actually works sometimes.
Yeah, it really does.
That's great.
So it was July, and like I heard all this shit, and they're like, turn your shower to cold at the end of it. So I'm taking a morning shower, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And I did it. I live in Nashville. The groundwater, it's like lukewarm. I'm like, wow. Now it's like an outdoor shower. Still not bad.
So did you retreat inside yourself?
And now he turned it into an Yeah, that's a regular basis. Yeah, I'm not like a light switch.
Yeah.
Flick.
Hello, fella.
Oh, this is going great already.
So don't we have questions? I mean, Jesus.
No. We have
Do you
conversations.
need questions?
Do you need it?
No.
I was like, really?
We can ask you a question.
No, don't ask me that.
I have questions because I don't know either one of them. We don't know Jack.
Obviously, money doesn't.
I mean, I
figure it out.
kind
I
of
don't
know.
know.
I met you in a.
We met one time in a bar. But I met him one time at a bar. I met him one time at a bar.
That's true.
This is not a bar.
It was a hazy night.
I really
It
feel
was-
like I
it
met
was
you
a
at a bar
hazy
before.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, like I said,
I was like, who was that
it could
guy
have
that
been
was talking to us? Like,
Rebar
he's a
or
musician?
the Rusty Nail.
Thank God you text. Okay.
I feel like I met her. at the
Thank God you
Rusty
texted your
Nail.
name.
Probably.
But you're like, I don't know. Who was
Probably.
I
that?
like bars. 'Cause
Did
you
I
always
really
meet
want to talk to her
strangers.
again?
What is that?
Growler.
Every time he shows up, it's
What is
different.
that?
Those are
I'm trying to
growler.
quit drinking. That's what I told my therapist this morning.
Yeah,
they
how's
say
it
you just have
going for
drink.
you?
Right.
Okay, cool.
So I was at this brewery tonight, and they said, I says, how much for one of these? They go, $12. I said, really?
All right.
Does it come with a group
I
ID
mean,
for
listen.
more?
Mopeds, growlers,
What else do you want?
chicks that eat pizza in the,
Oh God.
in the moment.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah,
No, how
like,
can you
I
not?
am-
They don't know that story.
Oh,
These
no.
guys don't
I
know
am
that
all
story.
about it. Well, that's another show, folks. We
No.
Well,
have
We'll
tonight,
send
and
it
that's
to
what
you.
we need. I actually came tonight with a question.
Yes, I would love
I
to hear.
can't remember what it was. It was a really great question. Some kind of
It'll come back
rating. It
around.
was gonna come. It'll
The
come.
whole train just
It may
derailed,
come
didn't
and come again. There was just a really good question. I
Oh, my
I was sitting
goodness.
at the brewery, looking at the traffic. Up there in Lebanon, there's a traffic circle. And by the way, y'all, that Lebanon, the parade last Sunday, amazing.
Really?
So, did the boat parade on Saturday night. Did not eat, got blacked out, lost the $150 prize.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know where that cash is.
So you won a competition, but you lost the prize.
Lost the prize.
Been
Right.
there, done that.
Yeah. Went home, I guess. In my bed. And I'm not going to tell you about the driving experience.
Every
You
night.
took an Uber.
Yeah.
You Ubered.
An Uber that drove my truck home.
On the
One of
record.
those nice mules.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah. It's really great. They scoot,
Allegedly.
they scoot to where you are. They throw the scooter in the trunk. It's kind of nice, actually.
Still a fucking scooter.
Yeah, it's true. It's a true thing. Yeah, you get them to scoot to you and then drive your vehicle and you home.
They actually
and
have
then
that
they
in
scoot
California.
somewhere else.
No shit.
Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah, they
cool?
ride those
Great
little
Lebanon?
mini bikes that fold up. Then they put it in your trunk and drive
Yeah.
you home in your car.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I ordered Uber
$1
Eats one time and somebody showed up on a bicycle. I'm like, what the hell are you doing on a bicycle?
All downtown, that's what they do. It looks
Yeah.
like New York City with all these bicycle people
Yeah.
running around with the big ass thing on their back.
Yeah, that's
you see it on
hilarious.
I guess a
now.
bike would travel at the same speed as a scooter.
Okay, but you would think Uber
But usually
Eats,
Uber
wouldn't your
Eats has
food
a
get
vehicle.
cold at some point?
Depends on how far they're coming from.
They
Yeah.
usually get like chips
I guess so.
and salsa.
That's way too much
Make
work
sure you
to
tip
like
them
ride a
first.
bicycle around and get
But
people
still,
food.
okay,
It
is it
seems
worth
like
it?
if it was like downtown Nashville,
Just
yes.
You got
But
some
like
cups down over
outskirts,
Bit of a
there?
stretch.
You gotta try this Mexican.
I'm in, dude.
Yeah.
you get your food in 6 hours.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
Mexi lager.
It's a little
Yeah, it
cool,
does.
though.
I wrote it on it.
Bad.
Oh,
You might have to warm that up.
Mexi lager, yeah. Well, that's really nice they do that.
I'm
I'll tell you
sorry.
what,
We
Cedar
interrupt your story about the Lebanon parade after you got home really fucked.
So my buddy was supposed to meet me there. That was at the boat parade as well. Does anybody else want one?
Dude, how much is
I'll
in
try
there?
it,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I gotta get two.
That's
more
like an
cups.
oil can. That's
So,
a full
like,
oil can.
For
That's pretty
35 minutes, these Jeeps kept going by. Like Jeeps, like Jeep after Jeep after Jeep after
All
Jeep.
decorated.
They all had a fucking duck inside of them.
No, they
Yeah.
did have a lot of ducks, but that's not my point. Like, these Jeeps were from Maine and New Hampshire and
Really?
Oregon and California and Arizona. And I was like, I didn't realize that Lebanon was such a big mecca for Jeeps. These two good old boys are sitting next to me. And I said, because I was half in the bag, because I'm standing outside a brewery. I think it worked out great. And I'm like, did you guys see how many? They're like, the Jeeps! I'm like, yeah! Like, we were two random people in a 10-foot space. All the kids are getting a can tiny. Nobody even sees us. We're just in the background. Kind of like, those guys at playgrounds. Anyway.
You just stare and smile.
I didn't know. I figured it was drinking on the street in Lebanon, Tennessee, because they're pretty conservative out there, So anyway, I was just like, well, I'll just stand there with my hands in my pockets. I'll go back in the brewery every time there's a break in the parade, which I did, which worked out great.
Good times.
But
That's hilarious.
great parade. 2.5 hours.
That's really long.
2.5 hours.
Jeeps on
Yeah,
parade.
we're talking like a strong 6 beers. Yeah, there's a lot of beer involved.
Jeeps on
Next
parade.
time, cooler.
Next time
Friends.
Yeah.
On the circles where you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the circles that they usually play through there. Yeah.
That's
oh,
awesome.
it was great.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry for taking over this thing.
No,
I didn't mean to.
no.
You were telling us
How are you?
story.
Local
Long
stuff.
time no see.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm over probation too now.
I can be proud that I'm not on probation.
Right?
I'm not.
I
I've
mean,
never
neither.
been on probation.
Oh, really?
Really?
Ah, you're
I
on
just
this
got off
now.
a
Let
few
me tell
months
you.
ago, so cheers, buddy.
Ah, cheers. Man, not on probation.
Y'all are hilarious.
My record got cleaned up. I'm 18.
Oh God. Oh, fucking, you're not even old enough to be here,
And
bitch.
now you're-
You gotta go wait in the car.
Say something about that right there.
Miss Tammy.
How come to get my shit removed, they want another $100? I've already paid them like $5,000 for the trouble I got in.
Really?
And they want another
For the
$100
expungement.
to expunge it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The fuck?
This is a fucking racket, man.
Yeah.
That's why.
So
a
it's still
racket.
on there because I ain't
That's
paying
funny.
right now. Like that's ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
My guy.
Groceries,
I got it.
expungement. I
Cheers.
don't know.
Cheers.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hey, wanna get in this little cheersy?
Cheersy.
Cheersy.
This is
Jack,
really
are you
good.
playing this weekend?
I like it. Dude, I don't drink beer.
I'm not
Cedar?
going home.
Oh, you're going home for the holiday?
We're going
Brewery
back home to
in Lebanon,
Connecticut,
man.
yes.
They have a
Oh,
great
wow.
As far as
Mexican
now,
wine. Needs
all
lime, though.
December is
Got the
completely
lime.
wide open for me.
Got the lime,
I
you're
got
like,
nothing.
yes,
Once
this
the
is
year
something.
hits, so I'm back in gear.
Back in gear.
Yeah, dude.
What's your
Worth it.
first
Great food.
tour date?
Tour date.
Well, you said you were playing with somebody. I didn't know if you were on the road or not. Sorry.
We're not on tour yet.
Okay.
We're working towards it.
Do you want to be on tour?
Oh my God.
Okay.
She's trying to be your manager. Look at
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to manage. No, I can barely manage
You're a
my
tour
fucking
manager.
self.
her.
Huh?
You're a tour manager.
Are you offering me a job?
Oh.
I got talk some. But
Okay.
yeah.
I used to do
Tell
that.
I'm
so that's
charming.
Yeah.
Okay, you're from Connecticut. Why are you here in Nashville?
For music.
Why are you
For
here?
music.
Why are you
Can
here?
you
Nobody.
say-
I mean, yeah, nobody's born in Nashville.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a big music scene in Connecticut.
No. You don't say.
Now,
Welcome.
hold on. The people up there are just so angry. Like, if you did play, they'll be like, fuck that guy. I knew a guy that was better. And
What
you're
are they
like,
really doing Connecticut?
no, like, I play in Nashville and I'm like kind of a thing. And people are like, no, you're not. They never left their town. They don't listen to the radio.
Are you from the north?
Pennsylvania.
Hey!
Yeah, spend some time
That's why I know
up
so much about the
there.
Irish.
The Northeast, baby.
That's not the only
Yeah,
reason.
fuck that. It's not even that
You should
good.
have seen his costume for Halloween. The sheep.
I was a sheep farmer.
And he had a sheep fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking really?
That was, yeah, that's exactly what it
I had
was.
overalls on, and
It
then
was
I had a camouflage shirt with naked women on it, and then I had the sheep right here.
It is
Their
crushed.
eyes looking like this. Yeah.
Did you have a phone so you could hit it and then go back?
Hadn't thought of that.
No.
Next
I did
year.
kiss it though.
What?
I don't know what's
We got a picture of
That
that.
sheep got more action than I did. I'll tell you that.
I lived in Reading for 8 years, or part of Pennsylvania.
Reading, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Oh,
Oh.
Schaeferstown.
Hang on. Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and Lebanon, Tennessee. Are you kidding me?
Right. Yeah, I know.
That's a little
There's
weird.
Lebanon in every state. It's stupid.
Oh.
That's because you're not big enough.
If you were, you'd make your own town.
You're not really Lebanon. We're better and cooler. That's how they feel.
I mean, Lebanon's.
Oh my God. Lily, is this what you cracked up to the beat? Did you enjoying it?
No.
You should have no idea what was going on today.
No, I'm just listening. There's a lot of this. I mean, mine was like 3 people.
Oh.
We have I don't even want to count.
This whole table changes all the time. Now, Eric will be
does.
here and she's always here, co-host. But yeah, there's always somebody different.
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Even if it was
I
just.
don't want to like talk over everyone. So I'm
No, you gotta talk over Eric because Eric talks too much.
Sorry.
No, it's all
I
right.
don't drink for like 4 days.
But no,
It's Sunday,
at least he's
Wednesday.
entertaining. I like it that when he talks, it's entertaining.
I'm not hearing an accent. Are you from here?
I'm from California,
Shut up.
Me too.
but I've lived
Wow.
here since I was like a baby.
Ah. So, moving to
Sorry.
Tennessee as a baby, was that rough?
Do you remember it?
I
I remember California.
Wait, I
Even
can't claim
though
a
we moved
California
here when she was a
accent.
baby, we went home every year.
Yeah.
All the
2-3
time.
times a year.
God, do we know each other from California? That might not be a good idea.
Oh, and
Hold on one
Virginia.
second.
What part of California?
Riverside.
Riverside.
Oh.
And that's your mom?
I,
That's your mom?
Yeah.
I know where that is.
Is it Riverside?
Well, we gotta talk after this. Because I'm from Riverside.
Oh.
Maybe.
You might have been neighbors.
No, I just lived a really bad life of crime. When I was and I'm like, bitch, do I know you?
That's where I know you.
Get over you.
Riverside. I'm from Palm Springs.
Okay.
Big difference.
No, I lived in Palm Springs for about a year and a half before I moved to the south. Because
When did you move
all the
here?
parties were in the Springs. You had to be in the Springs, so.
When did you move here?
Mississippi.
6 years ago here, and then I moved 15 years ago to Alabama first, and then I came
I
here.
moved here in '99 from
Okay.
California.
Yeah, we'll have to
So much
talk
logistics.
later.
For the uninitiated, Riverside is essentially Compton of the NWA fame. You know.
I thought it was.
Not where we were from. The
Riverside's
part
from the
Riverside
IE,
we
is
were-
the IE of.
I would say
Where are
And
you
nobody,
from?
unless you're from there, you don't know what the IE is.
Where are you from?
All
That's
the
a long
girls here
story,
can say
bro.
that, too.
What do you mean it's a long story?
Okay.
We have the other.
Y'all got time?
Technically born in the Soviet Union.
Shut up.
And then the country that I'm from started existing. That was Central Asia, Kyrgyzstan. And then that was till first grade or so. Then Europe, then Pennsylvania, then the States. Oh, sorry, Tennessee.
Yeah,
Funny.
Tennessee's not the States.
Oh, what's your ethnicity?
I am Chinese, Uzbek, Central Asian, East Asian. Funny story. First airport in the
Tall motherfucker.
yeah. I'm of the extra large Asian variety. Yeah.
Dude.
With duck
Where's
sauce.
that on porn?
Yeah.
Just search in there somewhere.
Some big dog.
Sorry.
The first airport I made to the States was Memphis. They rejected
Ew.
us. Yeah,
Really?
They rejected us, and we had to buy a ticket right then and then.
Well, there's a reason why.
Well, that's Memphis.
That's
It's
because they
trash.
couldn't
We
read
didn't
your
want to be
document.
Sorry, Memphis friends. I love you.
Big words,
but-
big words.
I love Memphis in May. No offense to Memphis.
I do love Memphis, but golly, every time I go there, everyone wants to beat me up.
It's not just Memphis.
He's like, yeah, I saw that 3-second click, man. It was like click, click,
Cheeks got a
boom.
little red on that one.
If any of those Jeeps heard you a moment ago,
They're pulling up in the driveway.
Jeep power. If anything ever happens, call on the Jeep squad. I mean, call on the Jeeps.
The Jeeps. The Jeeps.
Jeeps.
And these people are rich.
Yeah.
I mean, they buy a $50,000 vehicle, then put like $40,000 into it.
I hear they're not reliable either. They break
Like
down.
10 grand.
Yeah, they're not. So funny story. My ex-girlfriend went to the mechanic, and it's a big mechanic.
Uh-oh.
That's why we don't nice things. and like, she's
Love
like,
you.
yeah, I'm thinking about buying a 4-door Jeep. He goes, all right, well, can't change your mind. Let's go out the parking lot. He goes, oh look, there's a Jeep. Oh look, there's another one. Hey, look at that. You don't know this, but out back, there's 3 more. I didn't need work done.
There goes all the Jeep
Because
fans.
here. He goes, well, Miss Leia. Have a great day. Yeah, Dodge is not sending me a Christmas card this year.
You know what gets me is
Thanks
like I
for the
saw
kind
somebody
words.
complaining on there the other day that nobody has put a duck on her fucking Jeep.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
What is, okay,
So-
do you know where it started from? I don't
No
know.
idea.
Okay, but do you realize how much those big bags that everyone be buying of bags of ducks to put in people's things? They're like $70.
Yeah, but they're only using like
Why?
one at a time.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're Jeep owners, they have more money than
Wait,
sense.
wait.
They have to have it so they can fix their fucking car.
Exactly.
Wait, are they all different?
Yeah,
they're
all
all
the
different.
characters.
Yeah.
You said
I
back.
know.
I've got like 10 of them at my house.
She said bag of ducks.
I do not have a
Ducks.
Jeep. I just say that. I do not have a Jeep.
I don't know. You
Hand my bags.
I didn't mean to interject over there.
The claw machine.
I've only ever seen them in the
Memphis. I'm
Like,
sorry, I
Like
didn't
on
mean to do that.
TikTok,
All good.
this
Your
girl,
show, don't
I
worry
saw
about
on
it.
the
Yeah.
For You page, but she has like a bag that's like this big. It's like a big ass like IKEA tote bag, just full,
Oh.
and she orders
The
them.
claw.
Yeah, you got it.
Why?
I just don't get it. And then when you get on there and you're like, everybody, we have to find this one so we can make sure that she has a duck also. It's go buy your own duck. You know?
Like,
And maybe nobody's clearly like they either didn't have a duck on them at that moment.
Or
The
maybe your
security's
fucking
them
Jeep's
around.
not good enough to get a duck, okay?
I was trying to be nice and fucking save it.
No.
I had a Jeep Cherokee named Jenny Sue. She was a duck. I had 3 ducks myself.
So I mean, how do they make sure they don't have the same duck? Do they send each other duck pics or?
Oh, he's quick.
You're part of that Facebook group.
Are you? Maybe you are a comedian.
You guys should have heard AJ
Yeah.
here earlier. He was saying bag of ducks, not bag of ducks.
AJ, you mean JT?
You mean
No, I'm just
TJ,
kidding.
AJ,
You know what?
Just
Call me anything
elemental
you want,
P.
girl.
Well, thanks.
Oh damn.
I already asked him for next after he takes you out. Drop his ass. So.
Rotate. We 5 each other in.
We did interrupt him talking about Memphis. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
We get
okay.
squirrely sometimes. My bad.
Good times.
Also,
Yeah.
I didn't know airports could reject you.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, what do you do? You
Airports
get,
are owned by the government.
when you fly, you in and they're like, nope, get back on the plane, go back out.
Yeah.
So one option was to leave me behind, which was not an option for my mom. She just never did. So we bought a ticket right then and then to the old-fashioned way, New York City, JFK, and that was the first ever that
Yeah.
let us in. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Was it like an easy in, like JFK? They're like, oh yeah, you're fine.
I was out at that point. It was like midnight, 2 a.m. I was already tired from going from Europe to.
Right. Long road.
Road.
You got the JFK and it's like, oh, they have a heartbeat. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, good times, good times. And I became a citizen in Philadelphia. That's what you do.
Philadelphia.
Philly.
Philadelphia.
I've never had in my life a door slammed on me that I'm going through.
Ah.
In Philly, coming out of the central station. I'm literally
On water road or
Yeah, it's
Right,
happening.
what are we? What's happening right now?
dude, I'm literally living in Nashville for like, I think 3 or 4 years at this point. I go to visit family up in Pennsylvania. I'm coming out of Central Station. Like, you get off the train, you go to the top, you let yourself out into the world, you know, and fucking, I'm just. And this guy literally like looks around his shoulder, like walks through the door, and then slams the door.
Ooh.
That's on a pressure thing, like the shock absorber that you can't slam. But he made sure it was as close as it could be. And I was like, Philly.
Man, it's,
I love Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice down there.
I tell you, like, I never realized how different it was up north until I had the first time I had to go to New York for work years ago, and I stayed in New Jersey. And while I was up there, I went into this first place. I worked on fire alarms, and I had to go in, and I don't remember the guy's name. Let's say his name was Danny. I was like, hey, it's Danny here. And this guy walks the door home and said, yo, fucking Danny, you got a motherfucker here to see you. And I was like, wait a minute. And I hear this guy in the back yell, what the fuck does he want? And then during the front again, it's like, I don't fucking know. Fucking sell. So this dude comes out the door and he literally goes, yo, what the fuck you want? First of all, bro, I don't know who the fuck you are. But don't talk to me like that. He's like, oh no, man, that's how we fucking fucking talk. Alright, well, yeah, so you
And we don't talk like that.
Alright. So like after that, everything was good, and I know how everybody loves the word fuck up. Maybe I should live here. But yeah, it was very different for the first time ever going up there.
That's great.
Have you ever been to Maryland?
I passed through it.
I've never seen so many junkies in my life.
Really?
In Maryland.
Really?
You haven't been to the right place down here.
Baltimore.
I don't know what part we were at. I
That's
have no clue.
hilarious.
We went to like 4 different states at once, so I have no clue what part we were in.
I've done that before. Usually fucked up. I don't remember it, but I've been to 4 different states at once.
That's awesome.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah.
Look, man, sometimes I have a good time and then I fucking wake up in Indianapolis. That happened in Cincinnati, too.
Just go to Rock City and see 7 states at Rock City.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I just want to shit. 7 states. I
I feel like you gotta like the runs. Like you gotta run through it all. You gotta have like a spurt.
Yeah, you just got smear. You just
How?
This is a fucking turn. Okay. That was the best circle back. Yeah, good job.
Oh my god.
I mean, the time since I've been to Memphis was for months, and I don't understand the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. I don't. Is there a pharaoh buried in there? Like, what's going on?
Nobody understands it.
Yeah.
The Maserati owns it. What are they called?
The
The Illuminati. Illuminati.
Maserati owns it.
That fucking car company.
Eric is sponsored. Every time he says it, he gets like what, 1,000, 5,000.
12 cents. You get 12 cents. Kind of like what Facebook pays.
Maserati.
Please reach out to them.
2 years later, yeah, I can buy a beer.
Heck yeah.
Just towing a boat with a Maserati.
What's up, guys?
Okay, he's gonna put the Maserati on his boat.
He's gonna put Santa in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the Lamborghini boat on Old Hickory?
What?
No.
There's a whole Lamborghini that they turned into a jet boat.
That needs to be my new daddy.
Swear.
That guy.
$74,000.
I guess we're out.
And for
Yeah.
$74,000, there's a lot I would do.
$20 is $20. Straight.
No, that's what they did. That's what they said that.
Holy shit! Is there? Now you're gonna make me go find it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's like neon green.
What are you sneaking down there?
Ritz crackers.
It's like
Aren't
sack.
there enough crackers at this table?
Hey, that's my
Do
line.
not have any.
Yeah, but I was trying to help yourself.
All right.
Feed yourself dinner.
All right, that's it. This is the end of the episode. Y'all want to give shout outs or give
Hey, I was
anything and
thinking,
say hello?
maybe after episodes we should like name it.
Yeah, we're gonna name
This
it.
was
Start
what
naming.
episode? This was the what
We
episode?
had, no, this is the Jeep episode. That's all
The
you
Jeep
did.
episode.
Trash and Jeeps.
The Jeep of the Memphis
37
episode.
minutes of the parade. And then there was a break, like a marching band and like 2 other things.
No, that's why one of them broke down.
Me and the good old boys were like, all right, well, that's the end of the Jeeps, right? The senator, the guy running for Senate, brings like 4 Jeeps through. And we're like, oh! Dude, it's like they never quit.
This is definitely the Jeep episode.
Dude, the Jeeps, bro. We're all in it together. Ducking each other.
Oh, the Jeep.
Hey.
Yeah.
What was the duck?
And the puns keep going.
Ducks, dicks.
Oh yeah, the
Dicks.
duck picks.
Yeah,
Oh,
duck
duck
dicks.
Duck
Hey,
picks.
as long as we're all upright, we're okay. If
There
we're
you
upside
go.
down, it's a problem.
Jeep duck.
Apparently, you can have an expanded your word search in a certain web browser.
Oh my god.
Is the episode done? Can I say duck, dick, duck?
We would like to sponsor that also. I know it very well.
All right.
All right, I'm grabbing whiskey.
Love, peace, and head grace. We're out. Thank you guys. Yay.
I know it seems like a